For the collective, please. Thank you. Hi, Candy. How are you? You know what, Bernie? Normally I would say don't do that, but please keep keep typing because you're building. What is it called? The numbers. All right, let's see. So you got Strength card at the bottom of the deck. I will tell you that that's not going to get you a reading. I'll say that. So, hi, Roxana. How are you? All right, now I'm going to say, if you keep doing it, I'm going to block you, and then you won't get a reading. All right. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands and the Two of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in between there. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Wow, my stomach just felt like a roller coaster. So, this feels like literally being surrounded by so many people in a situation and then just cutting them off. You might have felt like you wanted more independence or you wanted more space, more alone time, if you will, possibly to explore yourself. It was an uncomfortable process. And you might have even been impulsive in the way that you did it. It might have left other people around you feeling confused about what it is that you truly want or even what they want at this point. If it is between two people, it doesn't have to be romantic. But ultimately, I feel like this brings healing because Strength card is about patience. It's also... What shit is this? It's also about literally cutting anything out that's standing in your way to get you to where you want to go and the plans that you're making for your future. King of Wands, 2 of Swords at face value. This is like a, am I all in? Is this something that I could really manifest and actually want to come to fruition? It feels like a questioning if it's going to be right for you, if you're going to love it. Green. Oh my god. We wear pink on Wednesdays. So, today's Wednesday. I'm not wearing pink. Oh, wait, no. Anyway, you made my crown tingle. Alright. Most important thing the collective needs to know. That's a lot. That 2 of Swords is now at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles come right back out. Most important thing you need to know. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Justice, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So basically, if there's all right, so let's backtrack for a second. If there were things that you had to cut out of your life, if it wasn't people, like that you had to step away, because it really feels like a minimizing energy. It definitely feels like there was a lot of people that enjoyed your presence or enjoyed what they were able to obtain from you. And that doesn't even have to be money or, physical. It could just be the energy that you have that you're giving them. All right, so I have to say that because now moving forward, most important thing that you need to know, this could have been very painful for you to step away and do the things that you had to do, but ultimately it's bringing balance for you. With the Justice card there, 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, this feels like it's okay to dream. It's okay to open up your mind, expand your mind, have different options. Don't limit yourself. Because the things that you had to step away from, that you had to walk away from, even if they're ideologies, bad behaviors, this feels like saying goodbye to things that you used to enjoy, even though you knew that they weren't growing you. So once you do that, most important thing that you need to know, nurture the new doors that are opening up. Make sure that you're staying balanced. Don't get overwhelmed with this energy shift. Because this right here feels like a kid in a candy shop. Like a newfound glory. And then like running amok with it. Hi Tara, how are you? It's great to see you too. Most important thing you need to know for some people too, this, I'm picking up on this, this feels like any kind of pain that you've gone through, any kind of suffering that you've gone through, especially at the cost of someone else. That feels like the scales are tipping now, and they're tipping in a huge way. This feels like good karma finally coming back through for you, experiencing the flip of it. All the shit that you had to endure that was unnecessary. Okay, final tip for the collective. Holy shit. I'm gonna redo that. It's a lot. It's like half the deck there. Hold on. Final tip for the collective. Thank you. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hell yeah. Knight of Cups, Four of Cups. This is learning to say no. This part right here. Even if it doesn't feel good to say no, this side over here is learning to say no. And once you learn to say no, stop feeling bad for people. Stop feeling like you have to show up for people. Don't let that get stuck in your head. Don't let that get you stuck in your head. What's up, Jess? What you doing? What are you laughing about? Is this for you, Jess? So, over here we got King of Wands. Again, who came out on the first rip? Nine of Cups. God, I love the Nine of Cups here. The Chariot and the Fool. So, this also says it's okay to be picky. If you don't like something about anything that comes to you with those Seven of Cups, all those options that we talked about on the most important thing that y'all need to know, this is about raising the bar. This is about you not dipping underneath that bar. I just heard perfect execution. Like making sure you go possibly. Making sure, why am I slamming cards? Making sure that this time around, with everything that you are investing in, it is what you want. There's no half-assing energy, because the King of Pentacles. Maybe you were dealing with the King of Pentacles, someone who played it safe. Not anymore. The King of Wands, he's only going to invest his energy into things that he actually sees to the end, that come to fruition, with the spark and this fire. It's very passionate energy. And final tip, do what you want to do. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. Be in control with the Chariot. The Fool card represents wisdom as well. Even though he is ground zero, it's the beginning of the journey. But think about it. You're not a fool by the time that you get to the end. So every time that you're going through the cycles, you start out as the Fool with a clean slate. That gives you the reins to the Chariot. Reading. Diana, how are you? I'm on here, car. I'm on here for cars. Seriously? Well, fuck yeah. Hi, Charnice. How are you? Jess, or dipping in wrong shit, girl. Get your fingers out. Let's see. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Great to see you. Your son is so handsome. Thank you, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Megan. Okay, so final tip. Do not live in the energy of having anxiety and fear, especially Ten of Pentacles, if that's all that you knew for majority of your life or for quite some time. Especially if this anxiety made you disassociate, sidestep, create this fantasy state. Yes, it does feel like whoever this reading is for the collective, we all go through rite of passages, okay? But we're not supposed to focus on our lack. We're not supposed to draw attention to what we lack, because then you're just going to keep calling in that energy for you. High Priestess, you know better. Hi, Christine. How are you? Kristen? Sorry. Just no spark. Get you a spark plug. All right, so let's see. Now I'm going to start gifting. Those were messages for the collective, and I really appreciate that you guys share this live out. I'm trying to grow this circle so that we could all come together, do our thing, chicken wing. All right, so I'm going to write a number down between 1 through 10. First one to guess it that I see, because I know sometimes it scrolls differently. I'll gift this reading too, this next one, okay? Thank you for sharing. All right, I don't see the